Welcome back to College Hockey, everyone. I am Nick Woughton from the Niagara Gazette, alongside Dave Burkholder from the Niagara University Purple Eagles men's hockey team. I guess, Coach, you've been here for a while now, so you've been back for a bit, but welcome back to me and the fans, of course. Coach, now going into the second half of the season, you guys already had one weekend against Holy Cross. We'll get into that, but at this point in the season, only 2 wins so far. A little bit disappointing first half. Injuries, a lot of things went into that. What is the main focus for you right now to turn that around?
Well, obviously we gotta put our heads down. We gotta block out the noise and continue to work hard Monday through Thursday. And we think if you stick to that process, good things will happen for us. But yeah, obviously it's not going the way we wanted, and the injuries have piled up and have gotten worse. So we've had to be creative in practice and basically change our playing style too, just with the short bench and all the injuries that we have.
And Berkey, now we mentioned Holy Cross last week, and 3-1, 2-1 loss. But you had got to be some positives coming out of that one because they're 2 close games there. And I was listening to it on the radio on Friday and following along on Saturday as well. And it didn't seem like you guys were far and away like the worst team or anything like that. Close scores, close games. What positive are you going to bring out of that?
Well, both games were up for grabs in the third period, and obviously we lost 2 tight games, which isn't great. But there were some positive. I thought our goaltending, both sophomores played. We split the weekend. I thought Guillaume Terrien and Joey O'Brien both gave us chances to win, so the goaltending is getting better. The penalty game was much better. With a short bench and the injuries that we have, we can't spend any time in the penalty box, so we cut down on those. So that was really good. But offensively, we were spinning our tires. We didn't really generate a lot of grade A scoring chances, but defensively, I thought we played pretty good. So there's some positives, and we'll get ready for Bentley.
Yeah, exactly. Good coach. You mentioned there Bentley. Next 5 of your 6 weekend games are here at home. Atlantic hockey games. You have a Canisius Tuesday night game thrown in there. So a lot of close proximity games going on for the Purple Eagles coming up here. So what does that mean for you guys? Do you think that that's a point of the schedule right now that you guys can really take advantage of?
Oh, it's no question, and they're teams that are close to us. I mean, Bentley took 3 out of 4 from Army, unfortunately, last weekend to get a little gap between us. But being at home, you have to win your home games in Atlantic hockey, and we're going to try to do that. And we think if we can have a good home stand here, we'll get back in the mix in regards to maybe a first round bye.
And 3 out of 4 versus Army last week, Coach. Bentley, pretty good foe. You guys did beat them last year, though, and you guys won 2 out of 3 in that little time period there. So is this a team that you think you guys can, as we mentioned before, 5 out of 6 weekend games coming up at home? Is this a good team to have at home for you guys?
Well, we match up well. They're really fast. They like to run and gun. They're, defensively, their numbers say that they're not very good defensively. Special teams, it's a pretty good matchup as well. And again, with the home ice, we got to find a way to win games. And we've been in a ton of close games and haven't been able to get it done. And we'll keep grinding.